Congratulations.
If I can get everyone's attention once again, we welcome now into the media center Kasey Kahne, our Coors Light Pole winner, of the driver of the number 4 Red Bull Toyota. This is his 22nd pole in 277 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series races, his second pole and 13th top 10 start in 2011, his second pole in 15 races here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Kasey, just take us through your lap out there.
It was a good lap. Coming to the green, I felt like I had a good car. Got away from me just a little bit off of 4 and just tried to do the best I could. I was a little bit on the tight side, so I had to slow down more than I would have liked getting into the corner. But once it did turn, I had tons of grip and was able to get off, turn 2 really well, and down the backstretch, turns 3 and 4 was pretty good too. So it was just worked out well for us. It definitely wasn't a perfect lap, but it must just been a little bit better than anyone else's.
We'll open it up for questions here in the media center. For Kasey, please raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. And as always, please state your name and affiliation. Okay, we'll start over here with Dwight.
Dwight, DrumRaceStake.com. As far as Kasey, as far as you're on the pole and you're going against 4 guys that got $1 million on the line, what would it be like for you if you were the spoiler?
Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine with it. To tell you the truth, I wish I was one of those guys going for the million for, what Sprint put up there is awesome for charity, for a lucky fan, for the team. I mean, all that stuff is really neat. So we're not one of those guys, but we need to win if we want to make the chase. We're just right there on the outside looking in right now, and I think we have a decent shot at winning one of these last 2 races. It's definitely not going to be easy, but we run pretty well at both these tracks. Atlanta's my favorite racetrack, and we have a great starting spot. So, yeah, I'd definitely like to spoil that.
Additional questions? Okay, over here with Rick, and then we'll come up to Kenny.
Rick went over RacingToday.com. Kasey, you said it's your favorite racetrack, and you've had a lot of success here. Why do you think that is?
Well, the first time I came here in 2003, I just felt like it was really, to me, I raced majority of dirt growing up, and to me it feels really similar to Eldora at times when the track's, when it's real dry and all the way up to the fence. At Eldora in a midget or sprint car, you kind of get some of those same similarities, and so I've always really liked it. I've always felt that way. I enjoy running right against the wall or right on the white line, whatever you have to do to get the speed out of your car, and you can search here. A lot of tracks you can't search as much. You're kind of whatever you have is what you have, and this place you can, if you're not perfect on the bottom, you can move up 6 feet and your car could be way better, or you can move up to the wall and it'd be way better or way worse. So I just like being able to search. I like being able to look around and try to find the best spot on the racetrack.
Okay, we'll take our next question from Kenny.
Kenny Bruce with SceneDaily.com. Kasey, I think most fans would just think that when you go out there to qualify, you just go as fast as you possibly can and just push the gas pedal all the way down. Yet you say going into the turn you had to let off of it a little bit more than you had anticipated and slow down. You're going 185 miles an hour, 190 at that point. How much is a little bit when you slow down?
Well, I actually still drove into the corner pretty hard, but when I came out of the gas, I just had to apply a little brake and slow the car more than I wanted to at that point of the corner. That's the only way I was going to get to the white line. So maybe I overdrove my entry a little and slowed down too much in the center and then got off the corner really good. Whatever, it worked today. I've ran better laps than that here before and not been on the pole, so it's just you never know what you're going to get, and the track's really slippery right now, which is, I like it slippery, so it's good, but it wasn't a perfect lap by no means, but it was it was as much as I had today, that's for sure.
Any additional questions for Kasey? All right, Kasey, congratulations. Good luck tomorrow, and thank you for your time.
All right, thanks.